Hey guys, it's djinnblade304 here, and welcome to QuesDjinns Answered Episode 8. If you have a question for next week, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. It doesn't just have to be about Lego, it can be about anything you guys want. So with that reminder out of the way, let's get started with our first question. Fried Pasta asks, what kind of aesthetic/theme would you like to see from Ninjago next? And I thought about this not for very long because I came up with an answer pretty quickly because I was like, all right, yeah, this is a pretty good answer. I want there to be like a wave of sets, like 5 or 6 sets, probably 6, like one for each ninja where they can all combine to form like one giant thing, like kind of like the board game, but not forming a board game, like forming like a Megazord, like the Voltron set, or like just like a Megazord from Power Rangers, something like that. I feel like something like that would be really cool. I might even design like a mock of something that could potentially be like that. I would really love to see LEGO do something like that. But I know they just had the Voltron set, so I doubt we'll see anything like that anytime soon. But I would still really like it. Canadian Builds asks, what are your favorite gimmicky weapons, like the katanas, djinnblades, arrow blades, and stuff like that? And I have to say, the original golden weapons, the Sword of Fire, Side of the Quakes, Nunchucks of Lightning, and Shuriken's of Ice. The new golden weapons are nice too, but I prefer the originals. Just, they're very classic and very nostalgic to me, so these are definitely my favorite gimmicky weapons. Although the arrow blades are not too bad either. Really did like those as well, but golden weapons is my answer. Dead Bricks asks, what is your favorite Ninjago bike set? And it's the Blade Cycle and Snowmobile. I really love the Blade Cycle and Snowmobile. Very nice. Just great set. Grant Ninjago Productions asks, would you like to see a movie based off the Ninjago series? And I'm assuming you mean like a TV movie or something like that, like something that would air on like Cartoon Network or something like that. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. That's kind of what Day of the Departed was. I mean, that was like an hour-long extended episode or mini-movie, I guess is what you could call it. And there was also March of the Oni. March of the Oni was kind of like that. It aired for a 2-hour slot in Cartoon Network spot, so I mean, I guess it would be cool to do something like related to the show, but related to the show, like it fits in to the plot and everything. I guess that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that. Marcus Breaks asks, who is your favorite Ninjago YouTuber? And it's myself. Alright, so our next question comes from, no, but in reality it's probably djinnblade Studios. I really don't watch much of the Ninjago community's videos, to be honest, because I find them pretty toxic, because the Ninjago community is not great. I know it's probably a pretty popular opinion. I mean, some people are cool, I guess, but djinnblade would be my favorite, without including myself, because I'm kind of all over the place with videos at this point, but I don't really watch much Ninjago content on YouTube. I make my stuff, and then I watch what my friends put out, and not much more than that. Madison Permenter asks, favorite childhood TV show other than Lego shows? And I'll give 2 answers here because I'm assuming you mean cartoon. So, because that's what most people watched when they were like really young and kids and stuff. So, and you said childhood here. So I really loved regular show when that was on. Steven Universe as well, but that kind of just was more recently. That was like 5 years ago it began or something like that. And Fairly Odd Parents. I love Fairly Odd Parents. I believe it's still going to this day, which is pretty great. I watch it every once in a while when it's on TV, when I get a chance to, because I'm normally downstairs doing videos and stuff, don't really watch much TV. But those are the 2 shows that I particularly enjoyed, when I was younger at least. Lightning Blast Studios asks, favorite wave of ninja suits? And 2 answers here. One would be the possession suits. You can see my shelf is really dusty, but I love the possession suits. They look very well together. Nia's not too much, but most of the other possession suits look really, really cool. And also the Day of the Departed suits from that wave of sets. I really enjoyed those suits as well. It was nice, like a nice throwback to the original suits. John's Bricks asks, what would you like the next Lego movie to be? And I would love to see Lego do a Jurassic World movie, Lego Jurassic or something like that. Be really cool. Love dinosaurs, love Lego. Love Jurassic World as a franchise. Jurassic Park I know is technically the franchise and Jurassic World's a subplot of it, but I prefer Jurassic World. So I would love to see a Lego Jurassic World movie. Will it ever happen? I don't know, but I would doubt it. But I would love to see it happen though. Squidman asks, what is my favorite Ninjago snake vehicle? And we can come over here to the... I basically have all of them, except for the Fangpire mech, which I will get, soon enough when the time comes. But I have to say the Fangpire Trucky is my favorite out of all of them. I think it just looks the best out of all the ones I have. The Rattlecopter would be a close second. And I guess the Wrecking Ball is okay. And so is the Bicycle, but I prefer the Fangpire Truck. It's a nice memory of having this set, so... Ghostboy asks, what is your most fragile set? And I'm going to take this into only counting Ninjago sets, and I'm not going to count things that are like based off multiple parts or something like Ninjago City, because obviously it's supposed to be fragile because you want to be able to separate the levels. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to break it and have it fall on the floor completely. But my answer is the Lighthouse. This thing is not stable at all. Very, very fragile. Especially this dock part at the end always falls off when I try to move it around. Or a specific part of a set that's very fragile is the front of the 2015 Destiny's Bounty. Very fragile, falls off all the time. Not a very stable connection, and I wish there was a fix to it, but there isn't anything that I am aware of. Team Steph asks, what is your least favorite wave in Ninjago? And we walk back over to where the possession sets are, and we go down a level or two. The Skybound sets. Yeah. Nope. Don't like the Skybound sets. They kind of suck. And I wish they weren't a thing, because none of them are particularly good, or even mediocre at best. Misty Hoopy67 asks, did you enjoy High School Musical, the series? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for season 2. I went back and rewatched all 3 original High School Musical movies that were on Disney Plus as well, so I could get, know enough about the series to watch the series. But I enjoyed the series, and it's gonna sound like a weird thing in the video, but I really liked the series. Not as good as The Mandalorian in my opinion, but I really enjoyed it. And our final question comes from JJ Lego 07, who asks, thoughts on the Ideas piano? I like it. It's very well priced because it comes with the power function. It's only $350 with 3,600 pieces, so 10 cents per piece, that thing. But I may buy it eventually. I don't have space for it right now, but I would love to get it eventually and have it on display because I think it looks absolutely incredible. So glad that Lego was able to find a way to do something like that. I think it was very cool what they were able to do with that. And that's all the questions for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have a question for next week, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below or on my Instagram story at djinnblade8304. You guys know the drill. Really hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry it came out late. Had to finish that Destiny's Bounty video, which you'll see in a couple days. But thank you guys for watching. This is djinnblade8304 signing off. Bye-bye.